Here we go with the Fuyu Persimmons. So guess what, y'all? The Fuyu Persimmons have came alive. So I actually have a lot of persimmon flowers growing on these trees. Let's see if you can see that right there. Let's focus, right there. That's one. Well, actually, it's a whole lot of them. So it's about 100 of them if you look at the flowers. And let me see if I can point it out to you so you understand where these are the flowers right here. Yeah, those are the flowers right there. And look at those. Look how many flowers are on there. Fruit flowers, right? So this is one of my biggest persimmon trees. And as you can see, right, I have 1, 2, 3, as we go over here, 4, and 5. Now this one that's actually got snapped in half by the last hurricane we had, and then it grew some leaves, and now it's going into dormancy because I don't know. This one went into dormancy basically about last month, so it may come back out or not. I'm not going to allow it to flower, even if it does. So anyway, the rest of the persimmons, every single one of them are flowering. See that flower right there? All of them are flowering. So the trick with these persimmon trees is how many are going to stay. So my backyard is like a wind vacuum, and it gets very windy back here. So, and then, it starts pouring down rain. So last year, we had a lot of the flowers on the trees. And the main one who gave me a lot of persimmons was this tree right here. And this tree right here. This one, which is the biggest one, none of the flowers took. All of them fell off. So it could be many reasons why, but I know we was having heavy rains and a lot of wind. So every time I came out last year, the fruits was all over the place. Now, once the fruits do get to a certain size, then they're stuck on there. And I mean, we had hurricanes and the fruits still did not come off. So that's what I'm just hoping for. Basically, just hoping that the flowers will stick on there. And once they get past a certain thing, this is what we've learned for the last 3 years for our persimmon trees. Once they get past a certain size, we know they're usually safe. No squirrels attacks it. The hurricane doesn't stop it or anything. So, yeah, that's basically about what the persimmon trees are about. And I love persimmon trees. All of mine are the crunchy Fuyu type. I don't particularly care for the the mushy type, the other type of persimmon. I forgot what it was called, but that one you have to wait till it get real ripe and soft. And I mean, I guess you could use it for slushies, but we like the crunchy type because we like apples, and since we really can't grow a good apple in Central Florida, persimmons are our substitute. So we love those. And as these persimmon trees become more and more mature, they produce a lot more persimmons. Okay, and so at the end of the day, we want our trees to produce so much that we just want to share them with our friends and family. So that's our end result. Okay, and last but not least, this papaya tree. So far, I got 2 decent sized papayas off of there that had ripened good. One I just took off of there. I had to go ahead and toss it because it wasn't no good, even though it was turning yellow. And I have scored them, and they have healed since I have scored them. So yeah, and there's some more flowers trying to grow. So that's what's going on in the backyard. We got all the trees are fruiting, every single one of them. There's the Logan. Once again, we'll see. That's what that is. And she's just fruiting and having a good old time. And she gives us fruits each year. So it's a good tree. After she gives us fruits, I give her a trim, trying to shape the tree as much as possible. Now, we like to shape our trees a certain way, but all trees will not react the same way, right? So Logan tends to spread out very, very wide. As is getting tall, but mostly wide. So, you know, we just give it a little chop here and there and, you know, let her do her thing, because she's still a baby tree, but she produces a good amount of fruit. So, you know, we're happy with that. Okay, let me go ahead and bring this video to an end. I'm going to keep this nice and short because I was supposed to be talking about persimmons, and here I go once again on my other trees. But just bringing you this short video, and hopefully you enjoyed the video. Hopefully you're having a blessed day. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for constantly following me on my journeys, and enjoy the rest of your day. Goodbye.